South Coast Plaza. Let's see what's going on this side. So that's this side over here is going to get taken out. Movie theater's long gone. Still sitting there empty. Just pulling this entrance right here. Let's see if I can get a parking spot in the parking structure because it's a hot day. The old automotive center for Sears. The old Sears building is still vacant. Nobody's in it. Let's go head into the South Coast Plaza. Right, there's Din Tai Fung. Never been in a Din Tai Fung. Hadn't even been in the one at downtown Disney, but that used to be the Mickey D's location. The old Mickey D's right here. Now Din Tai Fung. And below this Din Tai Fung used to be the, what was it? Are they Pokemon Going over here? What's going on over here? Actually, right below this was Rainforest Cafe. Wow, look at this. We already have casualties in this mall. Crazy. That used to be the Sears. Is this whole mall luxury or not? I mean, this probably wasn't the most luxury end. Man, look at that. This is Gentle Monster. It's glasses, but man, one of those things in the window. Look at this place. They got 5 items for sale. What the? Look at these faces. Man, this place looks totally different than years and years and years ago. But there are casualties in here. There's a carousel down below we'll get to see about it. You got Disney balloons over here. There's the top of the carousel, but eventually we'll work our way down there. I guess this whole mall looks like it's high end. I thought there was low end versus all the high end too. Man, look, another casualty over here. Well kept, minty clean. Right, I'm gonna have to actually shoot this side and that side all at the same time because this camera allows me about 30 to 36 minutes of record time, so let's just see what all we got going on over here. Versace, man, this is big time. Look at Tiffany and Company. Wait till we get down to the lower section. Is that Yves Saint Laurent? Look, another casualty on this end. Pretty shocking. Gucci. So Louis Vuitton's gonna be around this corner. Even though I just thought I saw that was Tiffany down below. Cartier. Guess Louis Vuitton's around this corner. Gotta get escorted into Cartier. Man, this thing wings all over the place. Man, I'm in my Blockbuster video t-shirt and some Walmart shorts and some New Balances. Like I said, we're gonna shoot both sides at the same time with Louis Vuitton. Just owning any of that right there is bank, even though it's just display. But man, that place is big. Man, check that out. Look at rat. Ferragamo. Tons of brands I don't think I'd ever own. Playing music in here that's just not going to be copyright strike. The Penthouse. That's South Coast Plaza. Then you got yourself Nordstrom's. Is there a third level? Check out the back side of this elevator. What a trip. It's not even enclosed until the thing comes up and you get in it. Security's everywhere. Yep. See where this wing goes. Man, security's standing around everywhere. Like I say, I'm not dressed to impress, so see what's going on down through here. Concierge right next to me. Patek Philippe. Look at this place. Look, a lady, one lady just sitting in there on the computer. Dolce and Gabbana. I'd probably walk in here and they'd be like, dude, get out. Men's store, Macy's. Right, we got Saks Fifth Avenue. And a casualty access. Alright, let's check out the other wings. Concierge. Alright, as a concierge, you just ask them, hey, where's Louis Vuitton at? And they tell you where it's at, or they walk you on down. What do they do? Yep, high-end mall, man. They got casualties over here. Security's over there. Man, Harry Winston, man, they let that one person in and then they shut the doors. Mont Blanc. We passed the Mont Blanc. Man, where's everybody? Look at this place. Let's have 10 bags for show. Made in China. Finished in Italy. More security up ahead. Need to suit and tie up coming in here. Remember eating in a restaurant like over here on the right? Like way back in the day, it wasn't that, but that's just a little cafe. But I swear there was an eating place right here. I haven't been in this mall in so many years. I think security noticed the camera. There's a straight on shot of the carousel. Let's do this wing and then we'll head on downstairs. Look at these people, man. Look at these guys. Every one of these stores got a suit and tie guy just standing there waiting for a customer. Look, another one. Find another one in here. Actually, there's 3 of them in there. Looks like they got about 15 watches in there. And there's more casualties down here. All right, Leslie, something's coming here in 2025 to me. I shot across on this side because some dude was coming out of that other casualty over here. Over down that side. I don't need to get the boot because they see me walking around with a camera on my hat. Yeah, there's 2 securities right over here by Tiffany and Company. But we're gonna go down. Yeah, let's go on down. We got Sephora, where you got regular people look like they're shopping at. There's Victoria's Secret. See if I can say this word right, because I never can. Abercrombie. Abercrombie and Fitch. Maybe I said that right. Like there's a casualty on this side. Casualty on that side. What if the higher end, like the extreme higher end, is it up above? And down here is lesser higher end, but still high end? Now look at all these sewing machines. That's rad. All these old sewing machines in here. Look at all those Singer sewing machines and whatever other brands. That's unique. Oh boy, See's candy. with two ritzy ladies coming out of it. Man, that is a weird looking Sears. I've never seen a Sears look like this. What the? That is the most generic looking Sears. Get better looking, old school looking Sears at other malls. Tory Burch. Alright, here's the carousel.
I would love not to.
Brand of car is this? A Polestar.
Oh, for lunch? No.
Right, let's go down to the end down here, and then we're gonna make our way back and head out that way. This used to be, or still looks like it could be, the low budget end of the mall. Oh, so they're gonna put in another Sears? Here's Pop Mart. Maybe I get a Labubu. A high dig Labubu. Yeah, this is like the lower end. Yeah, let's get a Labubu. Yep, there's another casualty. You know, all this stuff says it's opening. That was always there. Rainforest Cafe used to be right here. And this was the Sears entrance. This used to be Del Taco. Then the Del Taco went out, and then Sears put in a workout, buy your workout weights and stuff. All right, let's head on down and we'll cut right. Looks like most people are down over here, further down. Right, this should be the last wing. Wow, Porsche. Porsche design with a Porsche in it. Louis Vuitton. It's a rad looking wall they got going on there. And we got another casualty. It's old school looking with these chairs and bushes and stuff. Plants. Yep. All these things saying they're going to be open. Coming soon. Tiffany and Company. Old school water fountain. Got Rolex. Oh yeah, here's that. Is this an old entrance for the Tiffany and Company that's that way? Yeah, let me go get a Rolex real quick. I got about $33.50 in my pocket. Gucci, Jimmy Choo, Good looking cafe. Nothing but high-end people in there. Yes, anybody could eat in there. Just look like a bunch of rich people are in there getting their grub on. Look at this place, man. They're standing around like you're at a museum, making sure you don't touch. Security looking down on me from up above. Oh, here's that elevator. Well, I was up there, it was down here, now it's up above. Right, if you got this far in the video and you like this video, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It is totally free. Check it out, another casualty. There's another elevator too. Hermes, whatever you want to call it. Chanel. Okay, what's everybody waiting around for over here? The line to get into Chanel or what? Right, I think I'm gonna go up. Well, I guess I'm not, because I don't know what's up on that third floor. I don't want to get stuck somewhere that. Sir, what are you doing? Look at this guy. Like a bouncer just to get into Chanel. I mean, yes, this is a high-end mall. Crystal Court across the way. Look nice as this. Some rad stained glass. Just gotta remember where I came in. It was over by the Sears, wherever that's at. Over by Din Tai Fung. I guess I gotta look on a map and see where the Din Tai Fung is. And the security stands straight ahead. It's already down here? No. Look at this place. Dressed like they're doctors in there. This place out in the boonies. There's the lower level of the Macy's men's. I guess we'll go see what this cafe or whatever it is down here. Maybe I should go through that Macy's and go upstairs. Or maybe Saks Fifth Avenue and go upstairs. And then exit. Yeah, let's go to Macy's men's. And I'll try to figure where I'm at. But I'm pretty sure that was the whole mall. All right, here's the escalators down over here. Levi department. They were priced out Levi's nowadays. It's freaking expensive. New reduction, $34.99. That's actually cheap, but that's probably the funky looking Levi's. All right, so let's go up. But they got music going on here, so let me try to bypass the music. Look at these dudes. Dude's wearing Calvin Klein socks over there. Let's see where this goes. All right, takes me right through the exit. That's cool. All right, here's what I look like with this thing on. Do I fit into South Coast Plaza? Oh my God. No. Holy crap. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. And that ain't it. There's security again. Hit that thumbs up, guys. More mall videos coming soon, man. I've just been very busy. I do work, and on my days off, I've been having a lot of things to take care of. Now I think I'm pretty good. So now I can start getting back into the malls. Right. I'm thinking I came in that way. Yeah, I think it did. Right here's those trippy looking things right here. This is a place that sells glasses. Look at about, oh, it goes deep down in there. All right, let's see what this price tag says. $380 for what? Oh, here we are. Here's where I came in. Over here by Din Tai Fung. And there's the Casualty Sears, walled off over there with a Dior advertising. Flame Jumper Restaurant. Really? Flame Jumper Restaurant? Is that really over here? Or I actually came in behind me. Let's go see if Flame Jumper Restaurant's still over here, because I thought they all went out. Wow, there's a Claim Jumper. Trip out. Dark in there. It's the bar side right here. Trip out, man. There legitly is a huge Claim Jumper. There's a bridge. Goes over to not where I want to go. Yeah, I'm not going to be hitting up Crystal Court today. Had no idea this Claim Jumper was here. No office parking. Yeah, this bridge takes you to another, it's a mall, I think, over in that other area over there. And it takes you all those office buildings going up this bridge. What was this? Forever 21. Okay, I took the camera out, so I only had 10% battery left. So I put it in the housing so it actually charges up. What was this, Forever 21 that's no longer around? They actually chopped this building out from the Sears, which is right here. Sears leased that out to Forever 21 back in the day. But I guess Forever 21 is no longer over here. Remember back in the day, man, this is where I used to park for the Sears. Walk in this door right here. Used to be tools on the upper deck way back in the day. Then they moved all the tools down to the basement. You went in this door over here, took you to the appliances. Now this parking lot's just a ghost town. At least this side of the mall. You used to go in there and be appliances. Regency Theater over there that just recently went out. Sears Automotive that went out over here. It's another side entrance I used to go into. And literally when you went in this door right here, but way back in the day, tools were on the right side of that door actually. They must have had one too many thefts, so then they put everything down in the basement. You had to go downstairs to go shop for your tools. Pretty sure that was always there. I forget what was down there further. And that was where you went in to tell me you need some car work done. I don't even know what it is now. Looked like it was maybe an art studio but it's nothing now. There's all the bays over there for the Sears Automotive. Pretty sure this right here was the garden center for Sears way back. Now it's appliances and kitchen center. Look at this. It's all out in the open. What the heck? Yeah, it's like out into the elements. Right, I parked right over here. Give it a trip. Well, I guess I gotta go the other way because I can't actually get to where I need to be, but I need to be by that parking structure. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Sears entrance, come across the crosswalk, and I believe that used to be the garden center. But this place is awfully huge to be the garden center. If you remember what all this was, let me know, because I forget what all this was on this side.